You absorbed their pain, their fear, and what awakened inside you is rare. What you call brokenness is actually the beginning of your greatest awakeners who have survived the darkness.
Today I am going to show you the rare powers that only a broken empath who has survived darkness can develop. Powers that heal the world. First, understand what an empath actually is. Not someone who is weak. Someone whose nervous system is wired to perceive emotional realities that others cannot detect at all.
An empath's brain is wired differently. Mirror neurons fire more intensely. Emotional centers light up faster.
But here is what happens when an empath grows up in a dark environment. Trauma. A chaotic family. Trauma. Misbehaving. Her sensitivity bow, instead of becoming a gift bow, becomes a curse.
She absorbed her mother's depression, her father's rage, her siblings' fear, all at once, simultaneously.
Most empaths break under this pressure. They shut down completely. They numb themselves.
But a rare few 10, they did not break. They transformed. They awakened something extraordinary.
She survived the darkness by developing extraordinary awareness. She learned to distinguish her emotions from others.
A broken empath who survived the darkness develops 5 rare powers.
Powers that people who never suffered trauma simply do not have access to. Powers that change everything.
Power 1, perception.
Power 2, boundary setting. An empath who has developed awareness learns to protect her energy consciously. Boundaries equal clarity. She becomes exceptionally skilled at managing her emotional space. Exceptionally skilled.
She learned to say no without guilt. To protect her emotional space. To control her energy. Most people never develop this skill. She had to. She survived. She learned to control her emotional energy.
Power 3, healing presence. When a broken empath who survived darkness walks into a room, people feel safe. They feel seen. They feel hope. She heals without saying anything.
People tell her she is a healer. She does not do anything. Just her willingness to feel what they feel. People transform around her.
Power 4, discernment. She sees through deception. She knows who is trustworthy. She detects manipulation before anyone else does.
She cannot be fooled. She was trained in the school of darkness to read deception. Now she uses that skill to protect herself and others completely.
Power 5, transformation. A broken empath does not just survive darkness, she transforms it into meaning, into purpose, into a mission.
Her suffering became her superpower. Her trauma became the credential that allows her to guide others.
An empath with developed awareness does not need fixing. She needs recognition, nerds to understand. Your sensitivity is your greatest strength.
Setting a boundary means someone will be disappointed. His nervous system learned that disappointment means danger.
Every time you choose yourself over someone else's comfort, you are literally rebuilding your nervous system, creating a self that was forbidden before. Revolutionary act.
He wrote it down because once is not enough. He has to reprogram years of being taught his existence was an inconvenience to others.
The man who finally discovers his actual identity does not become selfish. He becomes capable of genuine kindness.
6 months later, he can sit with other people's disappointment without disappearing. His identity is finally his own, not borrowed.
You have been invisible for so long, you forgot that underneath the people-pleasing, there is a person, a real person. Your kindness is not a flaw, but your people-pleasing is a crash. And that crash, when healed, returns you to yourself, finally. Subscribe to Mind Unlocked. Next, I show you exactly how to build your authentic identity. Your genuine self is waiting for you.